Another installment of Black News Network. Y'all, we're really hoping this can end sometime soon between Romeo and Master P, that they can get together. But, even though Master P said he's not going to go back and forth, he's going on this interview with Nino Brown and on his YouTube channel. I watched the interview. It ended up being over an hour, and a lot of times it was just P using that as a platform to talk to his son, and he was saying all kind of different things, basically breaking down that, yeah, you had a Nickelodeon show, and over those shows, over the course of 3 years, you had however many seasons, and you only made this much per episode. So he's proclaiming over 3 years he only made 500,000. But the thing is, he said that my tax situation was in the millions. But what he didn't say is whether that 500,000 went to his taxes. Like, did Romeo put something on it? He also went on and talked about, Romeo's music career and how much he really didn't sell that much, and what money is he talking about, and disputing those claims. The thing that he talked about, Rap Snacks, he went on ahead and talked about that, and James Lindsay and stuff like that. He said when they started the company, you got to remember, they did not make that much money. I got it. I totally understand it. But the thing he said in this interview with Nino Brown, he said after, I guess, however many years, a few years ago, they just started becoming profitable. So that's the thing. They just started becoming profitable. That's the thing. Romeo, to me, is the last straw for him. He mad about the money. If it has been profitable for the last 3 years, or however many years, 4 or 5, how has he not gotten a penny of that money yet? And he said, James is trying to stay out of it, and he just said, hey man, this is the bags that he's selling. Let's go ahead and give him some bread. But Master P's big thing is what payout, but you can't say there was what payout when it was literally a few years ago of them being profitable, and the people that are down for you and loyal for you are just plain out not getting money. But I wanted to do this video live reaction to what Romeo put up. He put this up on his YouTube, and you got to really grab it. Sometimes when Romeo, he will put it up and take it back down, but enough people see it. We saw it. He says, I have nothing to fear or lie about. I want everybody to support my dad in his interviews, and then I'll follow back up and sit down with the same people with a lie detector test. And please stop with the sob story. This ain't about money. No matter how much you take, I've never asked you to pay for any of my bills as an adult. I'm good. This is about how everything, this is about how if anything ever happened to me or you, then this family has nothing. That's not generational wealth. And I'm tired of the deception. This interview showed your true colors. Love you, but I can't protect that. Take a page from Mike Tyson. Your real truth will inspire even the next generation. Romeo says it's not about money. I'm not seeing that here. Especially him making posts about Rap Snacks. To me, it's about business dealings. He also said that the family is dependent on not only Master P but Romeo, and Romeo's basically saying I'm paying a lot of bills. And Master P in that interview basically said, you're trying to tear down the empire. What are you going to do? And it just seems to be that there is a connection, that Romeo has, done a lot for the family over the last 10 years, and it's just not working out between the two. Apparently his deception is terrible. They've delved to social media, and now they're claiming, as P's claiming he's not gonna say nothing else, but then they keep doing interviews. Is he really addicted to social media? To Romeo, saying it's not about the money, but everything he lists is about the money. It's just a crazy kind of situation between the two. And what's worse, everything that's coming out, man, people say Master P dad still take the bus. I'm like, nah, ain't no way. There ain't no way. And then Romeo saying everybody's month to month, and it's terrible. You hear Master P in that interview with Nino Brown. He just says he's been only robbed by family members. He's only been jacked by family members. Nobody in the street ever jacked him. Only family members. He tells us a terrible story about his aunt taking a building from him, and him just having to let it go and taking it stride. So he feels he's taking a lot of L's from his family. And this is just yet another one But I really want this family to come together. They have to put it behind them, because I don't know if there's enough objectivity, just somebody being unbiased and say, okay, these things happen. It's better to just say it's behind me. I don't care what happened. Where can we go next? And I think everybody needs to be on that same page. I'm with Romeo. I think everybody needs to cut off social media, including Romeo. But this is the last time we're covering the story unless something substantial happens. It's to us a family matter that's continuing to be public, but it needs to be more private. And if they can't get beyond it, can't get past it, like we said, you're gonna have to file a lawsuit and go from there. And it should only be on those pieces of paper and between them and a judge. Get your forensic accounts, see who's owed what, and then go from there. Outside of that, the family needs to get together, come up with a plan, move forward. Nobody can be a leech. Everybody needs to think about next steps. So whether that's Master P, whether it's Romeo, whether that's they mentioned Silk a lot in the interview. Whatever is the case, the daughters, the other sons, even the first wives, the baby mamas, the boyfriends, the girlfriends, everybody needs to get on the same page. I hope they have a great Christmas, and you do as well. Black News Network.